A Seattle 19-year-old saved an infant's life, and she did it by giving part of her liver through a living transplant procedure at Seattle Children's Hospital. It's the only pediatric liver transplant program in the Pacific Northwest. Doctors in Seattle say if more people registered to be living donors, more lives like Vinny's could be saved.
And we're off.
Before Vinny Storelli was even born, a scan showed something was wrong with his liver.
Biliary atresia often results in liver transplants, and if it's not done, it can be, fatal.
60% of all liver transplants needed in the country are in kids under 5. According to Seattle Children's Hospital, the highest rate of death is in infants.
Unfortunately, 10% of infants die on the wait list in America. So we do everything that we can to advocate for patients.
Biliary atresia is a liver condition that occurs when a baby's bile ducts don't form normally and is unable to drain. Vinny needed a liver transplant to live.
I've been doing really well. Yeah, recovery has been great.
This is 19-year-old Nikki. Her donor test matched with Vinny.
So it just really felt like this is something that I can do in some way that I can help. And so it was just kind of a no-brainer.
Nikki's procedure was at UW's Medical Center while Vinny was treated at Seattle Children's. It's the only pediatric liver transplant program in the Northwest. After her smooth recovery, she's now back in California for her sophomore year in college.
If a person donates to a baby, they're only giving 20% of their liver, and so it can grow back within weeks to months.
Families come from hundreds, even thousands of miles away to Seattle so their children can get life-saving treatment, including Vinny from Oregon City. They spent weeks, sometimes months, away from the rest of the family.
We were in and out of the ER many times, and it got to the point where it just didn't feel like it was a safe enough option to go home.
Vinny's now 18 months old. He's happy and energetic. Nikki hopes more people choose to get tested to become living organ donors.
He's my guy. We're gonna be besties forever now. He's definitely me.
His liver has been doing totally fine since then. I think that you were made for him.
Yeah, and
Wow.
You won't know if you're made for somebody until you register to find out if you match.
That's so interesting. I've heard of all kinds of organ donation, never like this, parts of your liver. How common is this?
Right. Well, it's something that people are learning more about. So you usually think if you're a living donor, it's your blood, your
Sure.
bone marrow, things like that. But your liver regenerates, so you can give pieces of it. And for Vinny, since he's a baby, it was a smaller piece. And Nikki used her summer vacation before her sophomore year of college to have the procedure and recover.
Brilliant. Wow, 20% of the I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Well, and we'd love for people to learn more about becoming a living organ donor. You can text the word donor to 206-448-4545. We have the links there.